Ever wondered how many chocolate chips you could pack into a cookie? Well, these cookies push that limit and answer that question. There are about half a cup of chocolate chips in each cookie. They're soft, cakey, undercooked slightly, and they're packed full of chocolatey goodness. Begin by adding some all-purpose flour, cake flour, some baking powder and salt into a large mixing bowl. You're going to use a whisk to whisk that up and help everything combine. To a separate bowl, you're going to add some chilled butter. Use an electric hand mixer to whisk this until you break the butter up. Now, the reason why we want this butter to be cold is because it's actually going to cause little gaps to be in the cookies, which kind of makes these like extra moist and a little bit like on the flaky, cakey side. Once you've broken the butter up, you're going to add some caster sugar, some brown sugar, and you're going to whisk that up until everything is really well combined. Next, we are going to add one large egg, an egg yolk, and you're going to mix that. Now, the mixture is going to start combining a little bit more, and it is going to look split. It looks gross, but that's normal. That's what it looks like. We're going to add some vanilla extract, and we're going to whisk that in before we add half of the dry ingredients. I'm switching over to a spatula now because it's so much easier to mix with one of these. Once you've mixed that, add the remaining flour dry ingredients and continue mixing until everything is well combined. The last thing we're going to do is add those chocolate chips. Just get those as mixed in as you can. I'm going to be using a cookie scoop to scoop out cookies instead of cupcake batter today. And we are going to be adding these on a baking tray lined with baking paper. Once you've scooped them out, use the palm of your hands to roll them into balls. Do this as quickly as you can because the cookies will soften with the warmth of your hand. That softening is good though, because when you dip it in the chocolate chips, it actually helps them stick. Once you've coated all your cookies, these are going to go in the fridge to chill for about an hour. Then you're going to preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Place 6 cookie dough balls on each baking tray. Sprinkle with sea salt flakes. Bake for 20 minutes. Once they're baked, let them cool down for about 10 minutes before serving. These can be served warm, hot, not hot actually. Warm or cold is ideal, otherwise you'll burn your tongue. If you'd like to grab the recipe for these super easy and very chocolatey chippity cookies, you're going to grab them on my website, thescranline.com. Link is in the description box below for you guys. If you'd like to see more videos from me, I've got more up on screen right now that you can click on and watch. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen. I'll see you all on the next episode of The Scran Line.